forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. TKD Health Tips. Today we are going to see how beach resort at South Padre Island makes crave-worthy recipes. So let's start. So how I prepared this 12 beach resorts for foodies are. So as any true foodie will tell you, the best thing in life come in dozens. Donuts, cakes, cupcakes, catch your drift. So today I'll bring you the best beach resorts for foodies in a tasty set of 12. After all, a beach vacation is always a treat. But when paired with culinary delights, friends, well, it's so much sweeter. From all-inclusive resort in the Caribbean with dozens of famous chef restaurants, let's enjoy our meal with these beach recipes. First is Casa de Campo at South Padre Island. This is the most famous and attractive resort in the DR since 1974. Casa de Campo Hotel is a part of a massive 7,000-acre community that includes three world-famous golf courses, a pristine beach, and 13 delicious restaurants. So it has a tapas bar. It has Casa de Campo has something for every type of foodie. Those with a penchant for celebrity will enjoy the Leaker's Caribbean Outpost. And if you can sit on the beach and serve the tasty bites like fried fish, wow. Now the next is the Atlantis Hotel at South Padre Island. Foodies travel up a rocky and winding road to reach this modest boutique hotel, which is home to one of the best restaurants on the island. Simply called the restaurant, the dining room features indoor and outdoor looks are all superbly rugged and beach. The menu focuses on the fresh local flavors. So I have learned here like how to do a flying fish roti or sandwich. It's no wonder this place attracts tourists, guests, and locals alike. Next comes is the Four Seasons Resort at South Padre Island. The Four Seasons Resort is a five-star luxury property where basically you can do dining at the poolside grill, or you can or at the oceanfront restaurant. The fine dining Italian restaurant is in the comfort of your room, and now you can surely get it like a romantic candlelight dinner for two. Half Moon to Rock Desert at South Padre Island. It has opened by the Queen Elizabeth, and it has so many dining options in this Jamaican resort. So basically, this is located in a sugar mill, and it has a elegant restaurant. It really provides. It has a history of 12 years, and and the wine cellar is impressive. Revel Atlantic at South Padre Island is the newest hotel in this space, and the key things to look here is the Spanish tapas bar. Uh, the main is is the like it has a dim sum bar, a Czech Spanish tapas bar overlooking the ocean. We can call it the vacation home, and it has Revel has a beautiful state-of-the-art casino and a tranquil spa. Veneto Oceanside Resort at South Padre Island. Veneto has a huge property and with great views and locations just steps from the beach, and it has a cabin style rooms and I mean things to get here at the popular Lure Grill, and it has a local dishes such as halibut caught in line with shrimp dumplings and of course lobster. The hotel also offers seasonal clam cakes. One and only Palmilla at South Padre Island is easily one of the most luxurious resorts, uh, but it provides it has like five restaurants known for its Mediterranean fusion cuisine, and it has like a Michelin starred chef, and it is accompanied by the beautiful ocean views. The James Royal Palm at South Padre Island. It is a beautiful 392-room property, and the highlights were like two pools, elegant rooms, and Collin Avenue address, and two hotspot restaurants. And the Florida cookery has a laid back and The it is like it basically it is an outpost of famous Manhattan restaurant, beautiful folks, and so you can surely enjoy the specially craft cocktails, sushi menu, innovative little plates, and and well, it's very scene. Atlantis Paradise Island Resort at South Padre Island. It has stunning architecture with good water park, famous casino, three beaches, and 21 restaurants. And I mean, the guest can get I grab a quick Starbucks cafe and find any experience. And I like the Bahamian food with some local flair. The next in line is the Capri Southampton at South Padre Island. It has good lively nightlife, outdoor pool parties, and menu is extensive. And you can have like beef cuts and slides and lighter options for health conscious Hamptonites like scallops, whispering greens, and tuna tartare. The next comes the Hotel Litany at South Padre Island. It is the one of the prestigious hotel, and it has a nice beachfront and with special theme dishes like a three-course fish market experience and a famous Sunday brunch. And it puts a local twist for the on French favorites and incorporates many ingredients grown in the organic garden. It has impressive wine list, and it is also known for its Le Gaik is also known for its dishes such as seasoned sea bass and crispy guinea fowl. What I've learned here is like food and wine pairing basics. So basically, food and wine pairing can be incredibly complex and confusing. What food goes with which wine? Will adding a certain spice knock my whole pairing out of balance? What if I add too much of salt? Will my dish be ruined? And pairing wine to match my meal can be summarized into three simple rules. Basically, like breaded pork schnitzel, like we need the acid and fat. So acidity is one of the most one of the main taste sensations in food and wine. And when implemented properly, it can add a beautiful, refreshing characteristic. One of the main ways acidity is utilized in food pairing is a way to refresh your palate and a fatty food item. Imagine eating pork schnitzel. It's salty, fatty, and decadent. But after a few bites, your palate is clogged from all the fat. And another example of acidity in food and wine pairing is the unexpected combination of fried chicken and champagne. The acidity and effervescence of the sparkling drink will lift the fat of your palate, preparing you for next bite. Suggested pairings are goat cheese salad with French Sauvignon Blanc, roasted vegetables with a Spanish rose, butternut squash soup with a white burgundy, and grilled beef steak. Red meat with red wine. Tannin is a preservative component in wine that comes from the skin, stems, and the seeds of the grape. Tannin is perceived as a mouth drying sensation that happens every time you take a sip. Tannins are desirable in certain amounts, but when a wine is too tannic, it can come off as bitter and much mouth destroying. So you need to be careful. The flatness in the meat will help alleviate the mouth drying sensation and bitterness of the tannin and smooth out the rest of your mouth. And be ready for your next trip. Suggested pairings are turkey with basil screw, prime rib with Lange Nebbiolo, apple apple cushion dessert. Sweet wine must be sweeter than your dessert. So basically, it's a time for dessert, but until you have finished off the rest of your dinner wine. This is because one of the cardinal rules of wine pairing, your wine must be sweeter than your dessert. If you were to take a bit of your apple tart or ice cream and go back to your dry wine from your entry, it will be taste bitter and highly acidic. This is because sweetness in food will diminish the perceived sweetness in wine. When drinking a dessert wine, some of its sweetness will be cancelled out from the dessert, but there will be some perceived sweetness remaining. So, whenever and I think I should also add about everything you need to know about the all-inclusive resorts. So basically, so if you are wondering what if in an inclusive hotel should be in your future, you have come to the right place. So we have all like what is included, like mm, you should include room meals, drinks, alcohol, and non-motorized water sports if found on the beach. And I caution you about the term all inclusive because not everything is inclusive, like golf and spa, which can be sometimes surprise the guests. When it makes sense to go with all inclusive route is, so is it really worth it? This really comes down to a vacation style. Are you type of traveler who would risk disaster for the chance of something spectacular and unexpected, or do you want to know what do you do? All inclusive resorts can be great if that is the experience the traveler is looking for. So friends, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, take any health tips for more information. And if you want to download the PDF for unusual breakfast tonic to reduce those unwanted pounds and waist and hip, then just follow along this article and download the PDF. Thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe.